In this activity, we'll be using a colored arrow and colored word chart to develop several types of skills: concentration skills, attention skills, and processing speed. We're going to use the colored words to demonstrate how we develop several types of attention skills. The first type of activity we'll work on will develop sustained attention, which is the ability to do something for a long period of time. Let's give a brief example. Greg, I'd like you to read the words on the chart to every beat.
Green, blue, red, yellow, black, red, green, blue, black, yellow, red, blue, green, black.
The second type of skill that we'll develop is selective attention, and that's the ability to focus on one thing and ignore another. This time I'll ask Greg to focus on the color of the word and ignore the actual word that's printed. So Greg, read for me the color of the ink that the word is printed in, and do this to every other beat.
Blue, yellow, black, blue, green, yellow, green, black, blue, green, black, green, red, black.
The third part of the activity will focus on divided attention skills. That's the ability to focus on several things at the same time. So I'll be asking Greg to focus on the word and also on the color and to alternate between those. So Greg, this time I'd like you to read the word and then the color and alternate to every other beat.
Green, yellow, red, blue, black, yellow, green, black, black, green, red, green, green, black.
In this activity, we'll be using number cards to develop concentration, memory, visual span, and visualization skills. Notice on the number cards that it's set up much like a tic-tac-toe board, and I'll have Greg recall the numbers and the blanks from left to right. We'll also be using a metronome to force him to concentrate even more fully. Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Blank, 8, blank, blank, 7, blank, 3, blank, 4.
Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Blank, blank, 9, 4, blank, 8, 1, blank, blank.
Good. Now we'll be adding some complexity, and what I'll ask Greg to do is to add 2 to each number that he sees on the card. Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, blank, blank, 5, blank, 10, blank, blank, 8.
Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Blank, 5, 3, blank, 9, blank, 8, blank, blank.
Good. Notice how we forced Greg to concentrate to the beat of the metronome, and also as I turned the card away, he would have to take a visual picture of the card in order to improve his visualization skills. In the PACE auditory processing program, we force students to analyze, manipulate, blend, and segment the sounds in words. In this activity, we'll be working to master the vowel sounds. Throughout the whole PACE auditory processing program, our goal is to develop the auditory processing or phonemic awareness skills for a student. In this activity, Greg, I'd like you to replace the vowel sound in the word that I say with the vowel sounds that you see on this sheet. Blib.
Blib, bleb, blab, blub, blob.
Crin.
Crin, cran, cran, crun, cron.
Slud.
Slid, sled, slad, slud, slod.
Prid.
Prid, pred, prad, prud, prod.
Drit.
Drit, drit, drat, drut, drot.
Notice the speed with which Greg was replacing the vowels in this activity. You'll find throughout the PACE auditory processing program that it's extremely powerful and helps quickly to develop the student's auditory processing or phonemic awareness skills. This is one of our powerful procedures that we call the speed letters. It helps to improve concentration, visual span, discrimination of letters, and fixation. Most importantly, it also works to quickly improve a student's processing speed skills. In this activity, Greg, what I'd like you to do is to circle one letter. As you come to each S, work as quickly as you can and circle the S. Ready? Begin. Notice how this activity also forces Greg to use his selective attention skills by focusing only on the S and ignoring all the other letters that he's attending to. As you can see, as we work quickly through this activity, it works very strongly to improve a student's processing speed skills. This is a higher level of the same procedure, but it will be improving a number of different skills. First of all, we'll be demonstrating discrimination of different letters, which will help to eliminate reversal problems for students. We'll also work on divided attention skills, which again is the ability to do a number of things at the same time, what some people call multitasking. We'll also be working on loading, and you'll see that demonstrated by Greg having, as he comes to each letter, to circle it or put a square around it, do a different shape around each of the letters. He'll also be counting to a metronome at the same time, and I'll be giving him numbers to add up at the end of each line. And that's called loading because we're loading a number of different things onto the task. We do this throughout a number of the PACE procedures, but you'll see a very high level of it, how we do it in the speed letters. So Greg, I'm going to turn on the metronome and I'd like you to start. Ready? Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
2,
6, 7, 8, 9,
5,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
3,
21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
2,
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 5.
As you can see, this is a very complex activity where we loaded a number of activities on and developed lots of skills, the processing speed, the concentration, and also the divided attention skills. So throughout the PACE procedures, as we get to higher levels and we load these things on, we're developing multiple skills at the same time.